We're on an adventure looking for what kind of ptarmigans?
Red grouse.
Oh yeah, red grouse and some kind of ptarmigans. And we're on the ski lift. This is fun. This little town is where we spent our first night up in the Highlands, and we had a room here at the Benmore Hotel, and it's pretty nice.
Very strong. You know, they like they could if they bit a human, they could take off fingers easily because they've got like very strong jaw muscles. I mean, I'll show you the skull if you like. A very rigid skull. So you know, if it grips down. It's taking it might take your finger off because you've got that sagittal crest that has all that muscle. So if in life this would be elastic and you'd be struggling to you'd be having an elasticity to that with spring shut, and so they've got very strong jaw muscles to make up for the fact that they can't usually swipe. I mean, it looks like their claws could do a lot of damage, but I've never seen them, never heard of them ever use their paws as a bear. You know, so a bit like, you know, how like dogs, like wolves and African wild dogs, because their claws are because they do so much running, their claws are practically useless for gripping anything. So they're more reliant on fighting with their teeth, which puts them at a disadvantage when they go up against a big cat.
Right.
So, you know, for example, a wolf versus a lynx, you know. If it was one wolf against a lynx, then the lynx is probably going to win because the lynx, as Jack London put it.
Headed into the forest, looking for forest birds. We've already seen about 15 different ones. The one I liked the most was the European robin, and
lass, and ye would think it right to gang with me this very night. We'll cuddle till the morning light by all the lave unseen, no. And ye will be my dearie, my ain dearest dearie. It's ye will be my dearie, can ye meet me at Dino? I canna for my mammy gay, she locks the door and keeps the key, and in the morning charges me, and I about the manno. For she says there are deceivers, deceivers, deceivers. She says there are deceivers, ye canna trust ye, no. Oh, never mind your mammy's yell, nae doubt she met your dad herself, and should she fight ye can't her tell, she's half times done the same, oh. So lassie, gives your hand on't, your bonny milk white hand on't. Oh lassie, gives your hand on't, and scorn to lie your lane, oh. Oh lad, my hand I canna gie, but able and I man steal the key, and I'll meet ya at ye on Birkentree, at Grousdown in the Glen, oh. The den a lippin' laddie, I canna promise laddie, oh den a lippin' laddie, in case I canna win, no. So he's gin to the Birkentree and hopes his ain true love to see, and far come tripping o'er the lea, but just as bonny Gino. And she's clinking beside him, beside him, beside him. She's clinking beside him amongst the grassy green, no. I'm overjoyed with rapture now, quo he and breed his cherry moo, and Jeannie ne'er had cast a roo at next upon the green, oh. For she has got her Johnny, her ain loving Johnny. It's she has got her Johnny, and Johnny's got his Gino.
Species Lania Krigo Jeki Aishi er Vagandi Manogo Gazi Ferrari Aishi Don Raskelis Aishi Ego Pleasure Botanicans Lua Martin Duma Sachi the Mapa Serini Sejanna Niera Vishiria Gojiga Rasta Herkari Vienis Gedes Karla Botanica Lishko Trenari Vishy groba ganse yoga danig verlonsker elegie Hart en rots en balla morgen land en toigo gerari
I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. So I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from. And that's the reasons why I seem so far away today. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Oh, and I have moved and kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends that I needed losing, found others on the way. Oh, and I have tried and kept on trying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I have traveled hard with conscience flying, somewhere with the wind. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Cute little European robin. I called him in. Yeah.
Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher. They're withered now, they've gone. But I'm steady thinking my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow when the hands are shaking and the kisses flow. Oh, I will disappear. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. And now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Think of you on the waters, it's like to see there. You see the high rocky slopes of the west coast of Clare, and the towns of Kilrush and Kilkee can be seen from the high rocky slopes round the cliffs of Moher. It's a nice place to be on a fine summer's day, watching all the wildflowers that near to decay. To hear the lucky pheasants are plain to be seen, making homes for their young round the cliffs of Moher. How can you tell me that you're lonely? I'm giving you some sunshine right now. Let me take you by the hand, I'll lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. Ain't you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt on her face and her clothes all in rags. She's far, far from your native home, far away on the Christy over there. Oh, the Cliffs of Moher are in County Kerry. They look across the
We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. We're holding very tight. I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. On across the world, the villages go by like dreams. The rivers and the hills, the forests and the streams. Children gaze, open-mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. We're surfing in the air. We're swimming in the frozen sky. We're drifting over icy mountains floating by. Suddenly